Hi, friends. Welcome. This is Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and as always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, my wife, Michelle.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I heard it faster in my head.
It's Friday, or Friday, as we like to call it. We hope you're doing well. How's everyone doing? We see Twin Fire, we see Slackfish, we see Games of Fire, we see Book of Nerds, we see Panda Angel. Amanda Panda is our moderator, so please keep it PG-13 in chat, and she won't have to bust out the band hammer. She is the Amanda-rator. Welcome, friends. Thank you for hanging out with us. Did you guys, were you all come in here earlier at 3:30 and watching my top 3 at 3? I see a lot of familiar faces here, so thank you for hanging out at 3:30 with me, or 3 o'clock. And I got to interview Theo of Geeky Gamer Guy, and he was amazing.
I love Theo.
Theo's great. I was very fortunate to meet him about 2 years ago. And, you know, I'd been a fan of his work on YouTube. He does such really cool videos. They're short and sweet and just very welcoming, and he explains games really well.
Yeah.
And I think that was one cool thing about talking to him today is learning that he really likes to teach games. That's like his thing, or his jam, as he was saying.
I am so glad other people like to teach games. I don't like to teach games.
Yeah. So I was just like, you know, he was so gracious with his time today. And just hearing about his story, I didn't know that he had got into more modern board games through video gaming, actually. So he was, you know, he had an Xbox or whatever it was. And, he played video games, and then he found Carcassonne, the classic tile laying game. He started playing that, and all of a sudden that sparked his interest in modern gaming. So that's the first person I've talked to that had that type of story, where it's like video games that came into board games.
Yeah, rather than the physical board game.
Yeah.
And then later on, going to the video games.
Exactly. And he was, it was really cool to hear that. From there, he went into like Pandemic and Ticket to Ride, sort of like we had similar paths.
I think most people start with like Ticket to Ride.
Yeah. I mean, there are some that, jump right in the deep end. I know Amanda Panda was her first game. I think it might have been Takenoko, but then after that, she jumped right into like Caverna, something that's like super heavy. But yeah, it's funny. We see some of the comments from earlier. Someone had mentioned a bow tie. Was it? Where was that Slackfish? There it is.
Ones.
How come we don't get Ruel in a bow tie like in the pre-stream? I have, for the record, worn a bow tie once during our live streams, and it was when we did Dinosaur Tea Party.
Yeah,
we dressed up, right? But yeah, I love bow ties, but I don't wear them at home, obviously. But
why?
Right? Maybe I should. When we could actually go in public and go to public gatherings, I really like rocking the bow tie. It's fun. I love it. And I think I'm excited. I love bow ties. I'd never worn them till Michelle and I started dating.
He was trying to impress me.
I was trying to impress her just, years ago. And I was like, I knew regular ties. I'd wear regular tie to work and everything. But bow ties, maybe I think it was just this younger generation. They got back into it, because I remember, some of Lauren's friends when she was in high school, some of the younger kids were wearing bow ties. Like, oh, that's sort of cool. They brought it back. And I was like, I wanted to be hip, and I wanted to learn how to. So off to YouTube I went. It took me forever, and I don't totally. I forget if I don't do it often, but yeah, when I can still rock it. It's just a matter of occasion, I guess.
And earlier today there was chat about snacks. So snacking while, what did you call it? Streaming and snacking or something.
Yeah, stream snacks.
Stream snacks.
Yeah, what's your stream snack today?
This is my stream snack today. This is Light and Fit, original Greek yogurt.
Oh,
peach flavor.
Peach flavor. What's everyone having for their stream snacks today? I have, once again, just a drink. I have my orange La Croix. I really like the orange. It's reminds me of Sunkist, those sodas like Sunkist or Fanta. The orange stuff, but like way lighter. I was like, Michelle makes a funny face. She don't like those. Let me see some of the other comments here. Book of Nerds, thanks for hanging out. He says he's sitting on 10,000 channel points. Yeah, they're called Bruno points now, and we don't know what to do with it. We don't know what to do with them. We're figuring out. Anyone who are Twitch experts, please let us know. Slackfish wasn't at the 1893 World's Fair, but they were at the 1982 fair. Good to see you, Games on Fire. Thank you. The hotels were too expensive back in 1893. Twin Fire, hey yo. Yeah, that's a good question. Do they still have World's Fairs? Is that a thing? Like, I don't think they were.
Is that the same as the World Expo?
I don't know. Twin Flower missed my third pick. Oh, yeah. So my third and final pick for card drafting was Blood Rage. It's typically known as a area control, but the heart of it is card drafting. So that's what I went with. Games of Fire, thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the top 3. Don't forget to visit our sponsors, folks. We have 2 sponsors for our show. Of course, Van Ryder Games. Hey, covering up my face again. Van Ryder Games publishes Hostage Negotiator, City of Angels, and plenty of other great games. Please visit our sponsor, Van Ryder Games. And also, if you like our emotes, please visit hollychuart.com. That's Chew with a CHIU, Holly Chu. We love her artwork, and check out her site for more examples. You see the emotes here. So thank you to Holly for that. Gil, thanks for joining us. Yes, World's Fair 1893 definitely needs more love. This game, I love its area control and set collection, and it's such. We say this all the time in the gaming industry. It's so elegant, but it is. It's very smooth playing, and it's one of my favorites. Twin Fire says I saw Blood Rage, but missed the bottom. Oh, okay. What was my number 3? It was I had Sushi Go. It's a Wonderful World. Bargain Quest was my number 3, and then number 2 was I forgot. Blood Rage. Imperial Settlers was my other one. Stream snacks, folks. Very important subject. Stream snacks. John says eating some stream snacks while I collect my Bruno points. Yes, always a good thing. They make a one. It was on our video for games that new. Oh yeah, hey, thanks for joining us, Mick. That's Mick Fitch from our family plays games. We're huge fans. Yes, thank you. Yeah, this is a terrific game. And what else is everyone eating? Let us know. We're gonna get started soon here.
I think Amanda was eating watermelon and something.
Ooh, watermelon.
It was if you scroll.
Okay, watermelon is like that's summer food right there. Watermelon.
Watermelon is something else though.
Watermelon and I don't know. Oh, Games of Fire snacking on club crackers. Hey, that's old school. I like those. Panda Angel says Blue Moon beer with OJ. Interesting. Sass Queen Makeup, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's like smelling Sunkiss. Yeah, that is what La Croix orange is. Dinner already, snacking till later. Ooh, Slackfish got a Reuben Summer IPA. Nice. Orange slices and beer. That's always good. A.R. Smith, thank you for joining us. Kind of want a snack. Hey, there's a Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris ties his bow tie perfectly every time. Yes.
No YouTube tutorial needed.
Yes, there's Mick from Our Plays Games. Thanks for hanging out, Mick. I really appreciate it. And yeah, someone's having breakfast for dinner. That's always the best. I love breakfast food for dinner. Nothing like having a stack of pancakes at dinner time. So good. John says water dinner was a full experience. Yep, gotta stay hydrated. And there's Gil said he had finished French toast. Oh, French toast is so good. So good for dinner. You know what I like for dinner sometimes is what is it with the pancake? Pigs in a blanket. Remember that? Pigs in a blanket, the sausage and pancake.
I don't think we've ever had that together.
We probably haven't. It's been a long time since I have, but oh man.
I had never heard of it until public school.
Oh yeah, and that's where I had it too. Hey, there's a joke over here. That's our little counter. Slackfish. Chuck Norris taught Rodney Smith how to play World's Fair 1893. Nice. This stream is making me very hungry. Yeah, I'm sorry, A.R. Smith. It always makes hungry.
I don't know. It always ends up reverting back to food somehow.
Yeah. Suddenly thinking about pancakes and biscuits and gravy. Speaking of pancakes, making pancakes. Haven't had pigs blanket forever. Me neither. And John, you are correct. All streams eventually get around to talking about food. Mm-hmm. Let's start the game since we're talking about food here. Okay. Yeah, because my stomach's starting to growl. But I'm going to go first. We've done the setup already. We're going to talk about the game as we play it, folks. This is a 3-round game. We have the 2-player setup. We've added additional cues based on our start bonuses here. And what it is it's area control. We're placing cubes. And then we're taking the cards because it's set collection. And what you want to do is collect different sets of these cards here, whether it's manufacturing, agriculture, or so forth. And then when you collect those cards, you want to trade those in, because the cards themselves are nothing until you trade them for these metals. And how you do that is through the area control section. So once this thing goes all the way around, it's the end of the round, and we're going to score each section. Whoever has the most cubes on that section will get not only points right away, points right away, they will also have the ability to convert some of those cards into metals. So these are basically proposed exhibits for the big fair coming up in 1893. And the exhibits are fine, but what you want to do is trade these in for an accepted exhibit, or these little tokens. And those are the ones that you can score at the end of the game. If you collect a set of 5 at the end of the game, you'll get 15 points. If you collect a set of 3, it's 6 points, and so forth. If you get a bunch of similar ones, like I had like 4 blues, then I would just get 1 point each. Okay. So am I missing anything? I think that's pretty much the game. We're just going to jump right into it. Thank you again for joining us, folks. This is Tabletop Tonight. We do a different game every night here on Twitch at 7:30. Oh my gosh, we have new subscribers. I totally missed it. Sorry. New subscribers, thank you for Twinfire, your generosity. Every time there's a new subscriber, we celebrate. Okay. And we do it analog style. We are totally analog here. So new subscription. There's an alert. We have a new subscription. And thank you. Woo! And hey, Lauren, surprise guest, Lauren's here. Thank you. Thank you. And it was a gift as well. I believe Twinflower gifted some subs to Mix. So gift. All right. That's how we do it, folks. If you want to see more of that silliness, please be generous like Twinflower. And hey, our camera just died. Yes. Let me fix the camera. And Michelle, what's going on with you? I don't know. See, this thing's always doing this now.
Well, I just found out. Well, rumor has it that, for those of you that don't know, I'm a teacher. So I heard a rumor today that we're not going back, or we're going to be doing distance learning until December.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm not happy that your work thing has been. Oh, there's an echo. My bad. Thank you guys. That goes there. And this goes here. All right. All right.
Is that better?
Thank you, folks. So I'm not happy that your work has been changed and just things are different like this, but I am happy that I feel like the right decision.
Oh, I think so too.
There's no vaccine. What are you gonna do? Is there still an echo? Can you confirm, please? And
Amanda says echo.
No, we're good now. Thank you, Slackfish. Okay. Fixed. Awesome. So let's just get into the game. And I take one of my cubes. I place it anywhere and take all the cards from that section. I'm going to go to electricity. So I'm going to take these cards, and we'll talk about these at the end here. Now, after you've done it, you are going to place 3 cards, starting with the area you just took it from. So I go here, here, and here. And that's the basic turn of the game. Now it's Michelle's turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, first they told us like early August, and then they pushed it to the end of August. And I just heard today, and it hasn't been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure we're not going back until December.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, at least they're not thinking about going in the classroom until then. Mm-hmm. Distance learning, and I'm okay with that.
Grant, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us. Gives a Fire says, my girls are in college. Fall classes are set up as private, so it's easier to switch to online. They're expected to go on. Yeah. And our daughter is also in college, and we're hoping, and she's right now it's online, but I think they're going to convert to all online for the rest of the year, I believe.
I think it's already been
announced.
Okay. Yeah, but she's doing like an internship or something where, ironically, she has to be there in person.
Right.
So I don't see how that makes sense.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Okay. I am going to go over here to transportation.
All right.
And then I just take 3 cards.
Yep.
And I put them down.
Yep. So there's
Hey,
one.
there's Mr. McCormick.
Mr. McCormick. So that section is full now. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a limit to each section how many cards can be there. And that's all it is. You're placing cubes and taking cards. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to go. So if you have one of these cards, folks, the influential figure, you must play those first on your next turn. So I have George Pullman. What he does is I get to add a cube to this section here. I discard his card. Discard his card. And then I place another cube. I was supposed to move this. So anytime you take a midway card, you're supposed to move this, and that's a timer, basically. I'm going to go here, grab these 3 cards. I've taken a midway card, so I bump up the little Ferris wheel thingy again, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, somebody said that they had a kindergarten child there, right there.
Oh.
A.R. Smith 7. Oh.
I had to be teacher mostly for the end of my son's career, and teaching addition is harder than expected. Also, I'm a terrible teacher. Yeah, again, I have the utmost respect for teachers. All y'all who are teachers, my wife included. It's a job that has my utmost respect. Real quick here, wannabe Kiwi 13. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yay, that is a Susie. Yeah, we love this game. Such a good game. Okay, so it's Michelle's turn. All she does, first she has influential figure cards. She must use those first.
Okay, so I've got Bertha Palmer.
Mhm.
She's the president and board of lady managers and a Chicago socialite.
Okay.
Now it's got this.
Yeah, that
arrow
symbol.
thing.
Could you throw that symbol there, please? Thank you. So this one, you move any one supporter, yours or your opponent's, from any area. There it is. From any one area to another, yours or an opponent's.
Really?
Yeah, so you could boot me out somewhere. You can add one of yours to another area.
Hey, how about you go over here?
Oh, wait, you're blue. Or what color is that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go over here to fine arts.
Fine arts, okay.
You need some culture.
Apparently I need some culture, folks. Oh, Mick Fitch, my mom was a teacher for 42 years. Nothing but respect, sir. Nothing but respect. And then your other character?
Daniel Burnham.
Okay.
Director of Works, prominent architect in Chicago. I always want to say Chicago because I'm married with children. When Christina Applegate was doing the weather, she said it. So Chicago.
Nice.
Okay.
You add one to that area.
So I add one to.
Oh, the area that you took the cards from. So you took it from.
Take it from transportation. No, I took it from here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
My bad. Okay.
And I don't do anything with my Otis elevators?
No, you're holding that. So on this turn, okay, these were from your previous turn, Michelle. Because you always play these first. Now you're going to add a cube somewhere.
Oh.
So this one for this power comes into play after you place your cube.
Okay. Here.
Okay. So now with this power, you get to place another one.
In the same one?
Yep.
That's beautiful.
And then were you supposed to take cards here? Man, I'm already confused.
No, because I'm pretty sure.
You took the cards already.
No, because I put my purple cube here.
Yep.
And then I took the cards. And then I refilled. Okay. So this was one of them. So there was 1, 2, and then there was a card here.
Yeah. Okay.
I should probably stop chit-chatting.
Yeah. We're obviously not multitasking. Games of Fire actually taught public and private school. I pulled my girls out on our third homeschool through graduation. Those challenge was continuing to do it after my husband passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but kudos to you for educating your children. That's, yeah, Book of Nerds teaching is hard. Long hours, get a little support from the admin. Correct. Yes. Yeah. Feel for kids in abusive homes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. Y'all, yeah.
Yeah, I work in an underserved, poverty-stricken community.
Yeah.
And that was a huge concern.
Yeah. Mick says, we make Grant read the cards. Yes, talking about education. Yeah, these cards are terrific. And I think that's one thing I really enjoy about this game. Oh, go ahead and refill. 1, 2, 3. And
I'm so confused.
There are like little historical facts on each one, which is great.
I'm pretty sure I did that already, but okay. We'll just pick up.
We'll just continue. So I'm going to go here. I'll take these 4. Oh, okay. Here's what I got confused. So before you start your turn, any of these that you have, you play. So I'm playing
that's what I was doing.
Bertha Palmer. I'm moving. I'm going to move this one over here. And then I'm going to play McCormick. I add one of my cubes to the agriculture. Or is that? Yeah, agriculture section. That's my influence cards. Now I'm going to place my
spicy.
cube. He is spicy. It's a spicy meatball. And I have these cards, and that is the end of my turn. I refill 1, 2, and 3, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Remind me what we need to do first.
Any influence cards in your hand.
I have none.
Then do you place your cube anywhere and take those cards?
Okay. Where do I want to go?
Oh, that's great, John. Yeah. We always make our nieces read cards to us when playing games. That's smart. Yeah, when my nieces and nephews were tiny, I would do the same thing. I love it when games do a good job pulling historic. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
I was just thinking when our niece was, I think she was like in preschool and she was learning how to read. I don't know. I was out and about, but she was here and she was learning her special sounds. And he calls me to tell me this. So I come racing home and she's, reading all her little words with the special sounds. Mm-hmm. Well, now she's in 5th grade, 6th grade.
Yeah.
And she's so smart. She reads a lot. And
yeah.
She likes the games.
Yeah, it was such a cool moment. Jester Stack, I played this game 2 weeks ago, but I don't know how thinky it gets in. But I don't like how thinky it gets in round 2. It definitely can get a little thinky. You're right. So Michelle has taken her cards. You took a midway, so go ahead and move the Ferris wheel thing, please, and then just refill.
Okay, so this stays here.
And thanks for joining us, Jester Stack. I always appreciate it.
George Westinghouse.
Okay. And don't forget, folks, if you haven't already, please let us know what your streaming snacks are. We love talking about food here. We are Yelpers, we are foodies, and it's my turn, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to play George Davis, and he says that I add one additional supporter to an area adjacent to the area where I place my supporter. So is it to an area? Add one additional adjacent. Okay, so I'm going to go. So I'm going to go here, take this one, and that means I get to place an additional one adjacent. And that is the end of my turn, so I refill 1. This can hold 1 more. That's full, and there's that. Wow, a lot of midway tickets here, folks.
Okay. Oh, that's going to make our...
Susie says, I love Cavern's Sentient Succulent. Yeah, Succulent is so good. I think I'm going to go get some grapes now that I've finished my crack. Yeah. You know what, Games of Fire, Michelle recently, I discovered, Michelle brought them home the other day from Costco. Mm-hmm. Cotton candy grapes. They're amazing. They seriously taste like cotton candy. I couldn't believe it. Nick says Judgment's still out on Succulent. I can see why. It's, might not be for everyone. I really enjoyed it. Oh, here we go. Peanut butter cup chocolate ice cream with cookie bits and peanut butter. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious.
Okay, so I had yogurt.
Grapes with whipped cream.
Oh, I have not tried that.
Yeah. GB Glazer, thanks for hanging out. Says leftovers after a long week, pork loin, garlic and peppercorn from Teardrow's, Kung Pao chicken also, and some Saturn peaches. Have you had a Saturn? Wait, are Saturn peaches the little donut peaches, the ones that are flat? Games of Fire, yes, cotton candy is a real thing. Please get it. And hey, GB Glazer also tries to freeze the grape. Michelle's all about freezing grapes too.
Yeah, nice. When you put those cotton candy grapes in the freezer, oh my gosh,
they're good.
This is like candy.
It really is.
Without the guilt.
Okay. Yes.
I'm so distracted.
I know.
Okay.
So you have no influential figures.
I have no influential figure.
Now you just take a cube and place.
I placed it. Okay.
Grant says his roommate freezes grapes. Yep, Saturn peaches are donut peaches. Some of our favorites. Love those. Amanda's favorite cake is Chinese sponge cakes by itself, no icing. Yeah, I prefer cake without icing. I find most icing like way too sweet for me, but yeah, Chinese sponge cake is delicious.
Okay, I am moving this because I've got 2 midway cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Panda Express is always good. I like Panda Express. Okay. And then just refill.
Okay.
So, folks, when this gets to the bottom here, it's gone one rotation. That's one round, and we continue.
This gets one more. This gets one more.
Oh, yeah, Gold West. I forgot that's a Cavern's game. That's another good one. It's like Terra Mystica Light. And I am going... So I have a influential figure, Daniel Burnham. Same thing. I'm going to place a cube where I go. So I'm going to go... Let's see.
Amanda, I did try the Panda Inn, but it was because we had a meeting there, and it was actually the headquarters for Panda Express, Panda Inn. Mm-hmm. So I got to meet the owners and hear their story, but so it wasn't like
got two of these, so it's moving twice.
The regular restaurant atmosphere at that time, so it was all buffet and it's panda food.
2 and Michelle's turn.
Okay, I have no influencers, so I just place one of these bad boys somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Mick, try Gold West. If I really feel like it's a Terra Mystica Light. It's got that similar similar mechanisms. Not the same design. Oh yeah, Gold West was based on Gold West, but different designer. Haven't played that one yet. I heard it's good. Twin Flowers, Saturn Donut Peaches are super sweet. Yes, they make really good homemade peach ice cream. Oh my gosh, I love peach ice cream. The donut peaches. GB Glazer was saying that they make it's great for ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good. I love anything peach.
Yeah. Whoops, Golden Nose. We have that. Oh, Gil. Right on. Look at that, folks. We have Gil Hova, designer in the house. I have to boast, Rolled West came out of the playtest group that he runs. Very nice. And Book of Nerds waiting on Sonora to be delivered any minute. Yes, I can't wait to play Sonora. I ate apple bananas in Japan. Wow, really? Apple bananas that tasted like banana? Crazy.
Oh, that would just confuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 2 midways. Okay. So 1, 2.
Yeah, we are at the end of round. So end of round 1. Now we're going to do some scoring, and we put the game on pause here. Let's look at the scoring things that we do. It is first, we score midways. So I have 4 midway tickets.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so Michelle has the most midway tickets. She gets a 2-point leader bonus.
Woo!
And then she gets 1 point per midway ticket, so that is 5. And then you just discard those.
Okay.
I'll take those. I had 4 of them for 4 points. And that's it for midway. Next, we score each area. And we're going to do each area here. So 3 versus 3, we tied. So neither of us get a 2-point bonus, but we may change in manufacturing for a token. Do you have any manufacturing? That's
no.
Okay. So I have 1 manufacturing card. So this exhibit gets approved, and I get a token, and that's going to be worth 1 point at the end of the game. And I discard this. Next, we go here. I have 4. You have 2. So I get a 2-point bonus for having the majority. And then I may turn in up to 3 agricultures. I have 1, so I'm going to turn that in for an agriculture token. I have 3 here. You have 2. I may turn in, I get a 2-point bonus. I may turn up to 3 electricity. I have 2 electricity, so I get 2 of those. Michelle has 4, and I have 2, so she gets 2-point bonus. And do you have any transportation ones?
I do.
You turn that in for your exhibit has been approved for transportation.
Woohoo!
And then we tied here. So if you have any fine arts, you may turn it in. You may turn in 1 for a token, which I will do.
I don't have any.
Oh, no. Okay. So that's the end of...
So distracted.
So distracted. Go ahead and refill. I forgot to ask you to refill the cards after your turn. So same thing, 3.
3. Where was I? I was here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And now we're in the second round. This has been reset, and we're just going to do the same thing, folks. Yeah. Let's check out some. Prospero Hall is rolling out games. Just learned they're putting on Disney's Haunted Mansion game time for Halloween. Wow. Nice. I haven't played Pan Am yet. I heard Pan Am's really good. It's a board game about the old Pan Am airline.
No way!
Yeah, it's at Target. It's get some good reviews, too.
Really?
I have to check that one out. Yeah. Want to show some love to Gil Hova. Thanks for your great game streams, podcasts, and everything you do. Yes, Gil, thank you. You are the man, as they would say. There's some really smart people working at Prospero Hall. Nice. It was my turn, correct?
Yes.
So before we start this round, we always take supporters off. So for every pair that you have, you take one away. So I have one pair here. I take one away. Michelle does too.
Okay, so I would just take one. Okay.
I have two pairs here, so one from each pair. Same thing here. I have one there. And then one here. And one here. Okay, now we start. So I am going to go. I have no influential figures, so I just go straight ahead into the area part of it. I'm going to go here to agriculture. Do I want to go to agriculture? Yeah, agriculture. And then I refill. And it's Michelle's turn.
Okay. So I have influential figures here. I have George Westinghouse.
Okay.
He was the owner of Westinghouse Electric Company and an electricity pioneer. Okay,
electricity. Anyone watch Schoolhouse Rock? That was it, right?
Was it?
I don't know.
Okay, so this has a plus sign on it. What do I do with this?
You put one of your cubes on the electricity section, and that gets discarded.
¿Dónde está? Oh, here. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks, George.
Okay, Cyrus McCormick Jr. He's spicy.
Spicy.
He's the owner, founder, son of McCormick Harvesting Machine Company. Okay, so I put a thing here.
All right.
Okay.
And then you do your normal turn by placing cube and taking cards.
What do I want? I want that, and we do the cards.
So you did that. So you take this card.
Oh.
Then you refill.
1, 2, 3.
Gift sub coming up. Slackfish. Thank you, Slackfish. You know what that means. It is a gift. So first, there is an alert. Woo! Alert. We have a new subscription. Thank you very much. And Lauren says hi. Thank you. And it is a gift sub. That means gift.
Hey, I have 3 or 2 of them over here.
Oh, gosh. So thanks for the gifts again. Thank you for supporting us, folks. We truly appreciate it, and we have fun with it. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Gil says we had Chris Rollins on Ludology a few months ago. He's part of the Prospero Hall Funko team. Really great interview. He's an excellent designer. Yes, definitely. Let me.
Look at all the
Twin Flower has all the emotes. Yeah, there's Bruno. She said best use of analog digital I've seen in a while. Thank you, Slackfish. Yes, we do the analog thing here, folks. We're old school. It's my turn, correct?
Well, I don't know. Okay, so I just took this one from here.
Yep, you refilled the cards. That's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I don't have any. Oh no, I do have an influencer. I have Daniel Burnham. So wherever I go, I add a cube additionally. And Daniel Burnham is Director of Works, a prominent architect in Chicago. I know the Burnham name. I always think Burnham Boulevard in Burbank.
I think of Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham. Oh, that's right. Bo Burnham. Yeah. Slackfish, thank you. If anyone doesn't know about Gil Hova's excellent podcast, check out Ludology. It's the best podcast about games out there. Agreed. Him and now Emma Larkins host, and they're incredible. So yes, please give them a listen. I'm going, what do I have? This one, I can do that. Yeah, I'm going to go here to electricity. I get 2 midway cards, so I move this twice. And because of Burnham, I add an additional cube here. So that's going to give me the lead in the area control. All right.
Okay, and do you replace cards?
Yes, thank you. So 1. This already has 4, so it's maxed out. That now is maxed out. And there.
Okay. So I have no influencers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now what do I do? I pick cards?
Yeah, place your cube and take cards.
Okay, so do I want that one? No, I think I want this one. Okay, and I'm taking these cards.
Okay.
And I place these. Oops.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Did you take any midways this turn?
I have 1 midway.
All right. Cool.
Do you?
No,
I keep that.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's my turn. I don't have any influencers, so I'm just going to place cubes. Let's go here to get 2 of the midways. 1, 2. And 1. This is maxed out. 2, 3.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have any influencers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to place this. I think I'm going to place it here.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to take these bad boys.
Okay.
I do have 1 midway, so
Mm-hmm.
that moves. Okay, and I replace the cards. 1, 2, 3.
All right. To be fair, the work that Jeff, Ryan, and Mike did building up to this point is pretty significant. We're tending the fire of the belt, and you guys are doing a fantastic job, Gil. Games of Fire says, I like the time mechanic. Ferris wheel, agreed. Very smart design. I have no influencers or influential figures. I keep saying influencers like there were like social media influencers back in the day in 1893.
Well, they did with what they had.
Yeah,
which was not social media.
Right. So I'm going to place a cube. I want to go to manufacturing and grab these 2. That's 1 more midway. And then I do have Charles Schwab, but I cannot use it. You always use it the next turn. So 1, 2, sorry, 3. So this one's full, so it goes to the next area. Okay, and it's back to Michelle. Okay, you do have, oh yeah.
So the Chocolate Pavilion. Stolbeck of Germany displayed this 38-foot tall pavilion made of 30,000 pounds of chocolate.
Ooh.
Then what do they do with the chocolate afterwards? They have to eat it, right?
Well, they get 30,000 pounds?
Uh-huh.
I think they got 30,000 pounds of peanut butter and just collided.
Yes. I'm absolutely sure that's what happened.
And kids, that's the story of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
The end.
The end.
Okay, so I do have 2 influencers here. I have Augustus St. Gardon.
Uh-huh.
He's an artistic advisor, prominent American sculptor. Okay, so I put 1 on here, right? Okay.
Okay.
And then I have George Pullman, owner, Pullman Palace Car Company, Chicago industrialist.
Mm-hmm.
And this is transportation.
GB Glazer says, just want to say thank you to everyone in the chat. Once again, there's another group on Twitch where the conversation is engaging and kind. I started watching Ruel after his guest appearance on Rado's channel. I usually watch the Brothers Murph. Yes, see a few familiar names, and we'll try to make Ruel's game night a regular. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I hope you do become a regular. When you can, stop by. We're here every weeknight at 7:30. I also do 3 p.m. Once a week, maybe twice a week, depending, for my top 3 at 3. And tomorrow, I was going to announce this at the end, but tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'm back here doing solo Saturdays. So please hang out, folks. Jester Sack said, I discovered your stream through the video you did with Rado. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Rado's done a great job of, he's been very kind in getting me a bunch of followers here. This says, Slack, what to do with 30,000 pounds of chocolate? Seems like a good problem to have. Yes, and thank you. Yes, so glad you're here. All right. 30,000 pounds of chocolate.
What did I just do?
You played George Pullman.
I just put the cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good.
Oh, you put the cards. Okay,
yes.
Cool. So we're
so easily distracted.
I know. So I'm playing Charles Schwab. He adds 1 cube to the manufacturing section. And I am going to go. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need that. Shoot. I'm going to go here to get these cards. And that's end of my turn.
Man, this is Saturdays are for sleeping in.
Oh yeah, Amanda, you don't have to moderate the chat tomorrow morning, Amanda. It is early, but I really want to do a solo Saturday tomorrow. So please, folks, join me. If Amanda wakes up in time, she can. I'd love her to moderate, but no worries, Amanda. Poor Amanda. Oh, Mick, thank you so much for saying that's nice of you. Oh, that's so funny. You're killing me. Saturdays are for sleeping in. Yeah, sleep in, Amanda. You've earned it. You've definitely earned it.
We'll make cookies in your honor.
Yes. That's 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, folks. Here, yeah.
That's early for East Coasters.
It is, yeah.
And not Pacific Coasters.
Yeah. It's your turn, Michelle. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any influencers. So I'm going to place a cube. What do I want?
Oh, that's a fun fact. Fun fact, I was in children's theater with a little curly-headed kid in the Sandlot. His name is Shane Baczynski. Wow.
What?
GB Glazer was in children's theater with the little curly-headed kid in the Sandlot, that movie. Yeah. His name is Shane Baczynski. Wow. It's so cool. Like all the people that we get to meet here and chat. It's so everyone's got interesting stories. Thank you for sharing.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay. So now I do have one midway. So this guy moves.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, I've got a French bakery. Okay. And that's it, right?
Yeah, then you just refill.
Okay. 1, 2.
Mick, good night. Sora wants to play again. Yes. Good luck and thank you for joining us, my friend. Much love to you and Starla and Grant. Folks, that's Our Family Plays Games. If you don't follow them, please follow them on YouTube. They're absolutely fantastic.
I can't wait till this pandemic is over and we can actually get together with all these wonderful people.
Yeah, in real life, right?
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay.
IRL.
IRL.
That's what the kids say.
That's my go, right? I'm going to play Bertha Palmer. That means I can move a cube anywhere I want. So I'm going to move Michelle's over here to Fine Arts. And then I'm going to place one in Transportation to get this one, which will end the round. And hey,
I'm so groovy.
Michelle is so hip.
So groovy.
Games of Fire too early. Okay, yeah, 9 a.m. is early on for the East Coasters. Okay, so the round is end. This is round 2. We're done with this. We're going to do the scoring phase. So we start with our midway tickets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I get the 2-point bonus, and then I get 6 coins for that, and then Michelle gets 3 coins for hers. Thank you. And then we go to the area control stuff. 4 white cubes versus 3, right? So I get a 2-point bonus for that. And I get to turn in any manufacturing up to 3. So I have 3 manufacturing here. So 3 of those bad boys. This one here, Michelle owns agriculture. So you get a 2-point bonus. And then you may turn in up to 3 agricultures.
I am turning in 3 agricultures.
Okay, your projects have been approved. Well done.
What did they approve? My French bakery, the world's largest cheese, and the Olden Fruit Farm. Oh, they got peaches, apples, and more.
I got to see this card. The world's largest cheese. Canadian cheese factories work together to make this 11-ton cheese, the largest. That's insane. 11-ton cheese.
What do you do with the cheese?
You get, with 11 tons of cheese, you have to get 22 tons of bread and then make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. That sounds cheesy.
Jimmy Glazer, don't want to be a bug, but 9 a.m. p.m. is 12 Eastern. Oh, yeah, that's right. Eastern. Thank you. I was thinking the other way around. Yeah. So, yes, Gaviola Con. Yeah, come on over. Amanda says, that's so cheesy.
I know. It's on that fondue night.
Fondue. Oh, my God. You guys you cut the cheese. Twin Flower. Nice. Twin Flower. For Twin Flower, can we do the hands thing?
Oh, yes.
Twin Flower, you earned this one. Well done. Well done. Oh, so funny. Fun. Slackfish, more like fondue. You guys are killing me. Okay, let's continue with this. Michelle turned this in. Right.
I'm glad you're keeping track.
Yeah. I won agriculture, so I get 2 points. I can turn into agriculture, electricity. I have 1 electricity, so I do that. We tied for transportation, so we don't get any points, but we can turn in 1 transportation, which I will. Do you have any?
I don't have any.
Uh-oh. And then you own fine arts, so you get 2 points.
Yeah, we were busy, cutting the cheese.
Cutting the cheese. You have any fine arts that you'd like to turn in?
Yes.
Okay, there's the red. There you go. All right. We are at the final round, folks.
Oh, holy moly.
Okay. We forgot to refill this. 1, 2, 3. And then we pull cubes off. So every pair you take 1 off. So I got 2 pairs there. It's there. And that stays there. All right.
Okay.
And it'll be Michelle's turn. Thank you again for joining us, folks. This is Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm here with my wife. As always, we play a different game here every weeknight at 7:30 p.m. on Twitch. We play different board games. We hang out with our friends. We talk about food. We do puns. We talk Chuck Norris jokes, all the things. Sometimes we have our pug Bruno come in with a guest appearance. He's feeling a little tired today, so he's not with us today. So hopefully Monday he'll be back. Yeah, 9 a.m. John says, but I have to rethink that now. LOL.
Maybe do 10 or 11.
Yeah, there's some love for Bruno. Thank you, Twinfire. There's the Bruno pug. So
Okay.
go ahead with your influential figure.
George Davis, Director General, retired U.S. Congressman from Illinois. Okay, so what's that mean?
That means, let me recheck the rules. That is the
so
one
this
where
has a funny little arrow thing at the top corner.
that means when you place an arrow or supporter in one area, you may place another one adjacent to that area.
Okay.
Your choice.
So, okay, so I need to get rid of some stuff here.
Daryl with 1R, thanks for hanging out. Love the emotes. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm placing this here, and I'm placing my adjacent one here.
Okay.
So I take these cards. Do I take that card too?
No, it's only the card. Yep. Good
So,
question. And
George.
they do state that in the rules.
Okay.
And then refill.
Okay.
Games of Fire starting a YouTube channel as well. I'm very new. I've only streamed twice so far. Hey, Games of Fire, can you whisper to me? Let me know what your YouTube and or Twitch so I can follow you if I don't follow you already. Thanks. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Kasoon Height. Okay, follow both. Thank you. Pew pew. Slackfish says bless you.
Gracias.
Okay. We refilled the cards, so I get to go. What do I need? I'm gonna go here so I can grab these cards here. And I refill, and it is Michelle's turn. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I've got 3 influential figures. Okay, so Daniel Burnham, Director of Works, prominent architect in Chicago. I read that one before.
Yep.
So what does that mean?
Wherever you go, you're going to add an additional one.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 2 for 1.
Okay, so I'm going to go right here.
Nice.
What's the electricity? I'm taking all these.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Do I have to play all of these first, or
yes, or you may discard them.
Oh, I don't want to discard.
Yeah,
them.
it's one or the other. Play them all, or play one and discard the others. Your choice.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
but I
just
can
take
play
these
all of them, right?
You may, yes. So let's save this is the one you haven't played yet. If you want to
No, you know what? No, I want to keep that.
Probably,
okay.
yeah. Probably. And then you can still do the other things.
Okay, so I can keep those. Okay, Charles Schwab. So that's here in manufacturing, and I can put a thing.
You just put a cube there. Yep.
Okay.
And
Jorge Davis.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one where I could put one next to.
Yeah. So your original one's here, so you may place another one here or here.
Let's go over here. Let's even it out.
Great card combo. Very nice.
Okay, and then I got 2. Oh, yeah, 2 of these guys. 2 of the midway tickets.
Oh, thanks, Amanda. Cool.
Okay.
There's another Twitch channel, folks.
Sweet.
Games of Fire.
Okay, and now I'm going to refill.
All right.
So 1, 2, and 3.
All right. So I'm going to play George Westinghouse. I place one of my cubes in electricity.
No.
And then George Davis, that's the one you have. I am going to go.
No, mine was Jorge Davis.
Oh, Jorge Davis. My bad. Let me go to this one here. And I'm going to get these cards. And then with this card, I also get to place an additional one in an adjacent neighborhood. And then I have a midway. So that goes there. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. And cards?
Cards. Yes. Thank you. 1. That's already full. 2 and 3.
Okay. I have no influential people.
Oh, thanks, Amanda.
Okay. So I just place a cube, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I will place it here, take that card, and place these cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 4.
Start with this one there.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I have no influential figures, so I'm going to go here, grab these, pardon me, and I took 2 midways, so 1, 2, and then I refill.
Are you reading any of these? They're really interesting.
They are, too, so I got to reshuffle here. So you want to pick out a few that you want to read just as I reshuffle here?
And this one, Japanese Screen, the 6-foot-tall screen by Sozayemon Nishimura, depicted Mount Fuji in the finest embroidery.
Oh, cool.
So it looked like there were 4 screens.
Nice. Yeah, I've read a few of these, but not too many. Oh, can you read this one? I love this.
Okay, so Remington Typewriter. Along with their typewriters, Remington Company displayed the very first U.S. commemorative $50. So remember typewriters?
I was going to say, I'm totally dating myself, but I remember taking a typewriting class back in high school, folks. It was all the rage.
All the cool kids were doing it.
All the cool kids were doing it. Okay, back to you.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I want... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want this one. So I'm taking these 2 cards.
Also, Games of Fire's Discord server created so content creators and gamers can chat and play games. Oh, cool. For everyone, created gamers. Awesome. Gonna stop by Games of Fire. Panda says, my mom had an electric typewriter. I love playing on the original kind, but I learned typing on a computer. And Sapphire, elder millennial, I should be better at this, but my millennial brother runs circles around me.
Okay. That was it.
I was trying to think what was. Oh, okay. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. I've got Augustus Saint Gaudon. I add 1 to the fine arts.
Yeah.
Okay. Cube. Discard that, and then I'm going to select one. Let's go to. I guess we'll go back to fine art so I can grab these. And I pick 1 midway, so that moves 1. We're getting real close to the end of the game, folks. 1, 2. This is full. This is full. Back to here.
That's it.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, I have no influencers. So I'm going to place this here.
Susie says, my high school typing class was on typewriters, and we could listen to cassette tapes while we're typing. Wow. If we had cassette tapes, they got taken away from us, I think. We weren't allowed to have the cassettes in class. Learning about YouTube and Twitch, I'd never used Discord. Hey, Games of Fire, me too. I'm learning so much ever since the pandemic. I mean, John says, I made a Discord for board meetings. I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah, folks, John is, I co-host with John his show, Board in East LA. Please join us Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Daryl with 1R says, when I was in high school, I could have taken a class in typing on computer keyboards or typewriters. Okay. The funniest thing is playing the dial-up modem sounds for someone that only knows high-speed internet. Funny fact, I don't know if you guys have watched Hamilton. I was watching this interview with Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he was talking about that song, My Shot, was it? But there, he talked about how it took him a year to write that song. But the chorus, I think he was talking about this song, and the chorus, he took that tone of dialing into AOL, that dee-doo-doo-dee, or however it goes, and he incorporated that into the chorus. It was amazing. That guy's a genius.
Now we have to watch it again.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Hamilton, please watch it. It's so worth it. I resubscribed to Disney Plus for it, and we're going to watch it another time. I think.
We're going to watch it all month long.
All month long, yes. Okay, my turn. This is probably going to be the last turn.
Oh, I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm not ready.
Okay, maybe I should do... Actually, okay, I'll go here then.
Oh,
is that it? No, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the...
Of course it's not.
Where is that?
One without a midway ticket.
Man, I think that's the one. I was looking at the red. I wanted the red here because I was looking for manufacturing. Okay, so 1 is this max 4? Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, Michelle, yours. One more turn.
Okay, so Daniel Burnham.
Okay.
So this means I could just place anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one you play. Wherever you go, you get to place an additional one.
Oh.
Yeah. GameSpire hasn't seen Hamilton yet. Oh, yeah. The Renegade Discord is where they do the demo games during virtual cons. Renegade will be doing a bunch of games at Gen Con online, folks, end of the month. And there's the info for Board in East LA. Thank you, Amanda. Bye, Gil. Thanks for having joining us, my friend. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a great weekend.
Okay, so do I have to refill it?
Oh, you already did. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Rating is fun. I love seeing. Yeah. So after this, we're gonna raid, folks. So cool. Susie's gonna be demoing for Renegade again at Gen Con. Nice. We're gonna finish this up. We are gonna raid. Amanda will help us out with that. So, folks, after we're done, please stick around, and then I'll do it on the rating thing on my end. Again, I'm still learning. So, I mean,
I'm pretty sure we're close to Team Dead Camera.
Yeah, Team Dead Camera is coming up. I mean, I'm not that proficient yet with Twitch. I mean, we're doing stuff like this, so that's our level of proficiency. We have ended the game, so what we're going to do is the final round of scoring, then add up the scores. So let's start with our midway tickets. I have 4.
5.
Okay, so Michelle gets a 2-point bonus, and then she gets 5 coins for her 5 tickets.
Gracias.
De nada. I had 4, so I got 4 coins. And if you'll notice, folks, you got coins or medals. They're all at the end. They're just all scoring the same amount of points, face value. Let's start with manufacturing. I have, I needed 4. You had 5. So Michelle gets 2 points, and you may exchange up to 3 manufacturing.
And that was the little tools. Okay, yep. I would like to exchange 2.
There you go. Your exhibits have been approved. So here's all Team Dead Camera for life. Yeah. Surprised it's still on, honestly. Place your bets who's going to be victorious. We have a bunch of Michelle faces. Always Michelle. Well done. I always vote for Michelle. Agriculture. You have 3. I have 2. So you get 2-point bonus. You may exchange up to 3 agriculture.
Agriculture is green. Okay, I've got 1. Okay. I'm getting rid of my Brazilian coffee.
Oh, it has been approved. So It is on display at the fair. Any suggestions for who want to raid BGT TV or Bonsai Nader? Bonsai Nader, because she raided us before. So let's go over there. Hey, Monique's here. Yay. Where's she?
I know we didn't see Rue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do Bonsai Nader, please. And let's continue here.
Okay.
Electricity, I've got 4. Dang, you got 5? Shoot. Okay.
I'm trying.
You get 2-point bonus, and you may exchange up to 3 of those.
Woo, all 3.
Whoa. Okay, all 3. Nice.
I should probably stop turning my arm like that. That's hard.
Careful. Okay, and then here, wow, you crushed it this round. Transportation, you get a 2-point bonus, and then you may exchange up to 3 transportations.
Okay, I got 2.
Dose. And then fine arts. I finally got 1. And then I exchange 2 fine arts for these 2. Okay. So these do us nothing. You just put them in a little pile.
Okay.
Now, you count up all the coins and all your medals. And then, we probably need pencil and paper for this. 10.
You don't need pencil and paper.
No? Okay.
Fine.
Just little stacks of 10.
5, 6, 7.
4, 6, 6. So, yeah, we're doing some math, folks.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Got some love for Kiki in the house. Yeah. Susie says, I always short form fine arts to farts. Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
And these little guys are just 1?
1 point. Okay, so what you do is do like your little, do them by sets. Okay. So I've got 1 set here. 12, 14, 15. So I've got 1 set for 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's 15.
Okay, so 4, 14, 15. Okay, so we get rid of those. And then you'll notice here, hey, Team Dead Camera's still alive. If you have 3 You see a single's 1, 2 is 3, 3 is 6, 4 is 10, and 5 is 15.
Okay, so this I get 1 for this. Okay, and then so you don't get anything if you have a pair?
No, it's got so you got 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, so then that one
would you just give
would
me
have been 4.
Yeah, would have been 4. So I gave you.
You gave me
1.
Yeah.
So 4 is how much? 10.
Oh, I get how you read it now. Yeah, it's 10.
10. So there's 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, yeah.
I had 3 for 6. Let me get my 6. 4 and 6. Then I had another 3 for another 6. 4 and 6. You had 3 for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And a single?
And a single.
Okay, I also had a single.
Okay.
And then we just add everything up. All right. Thanks for hanging out again, folks. Links are in the chat. Thank you to Amanda. And we're going to count up our points. And then after this, we're going to go raid Bonzonator. So please stick around. We're doing the maths. Doing the math thing. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Please, sir. We don't need your soundtrack.
You don't like my soundtrack?
That's what they say in the movie.
Yeah. Okay. 10, 20.
Right.
Okay, I've got my total. Maths.
10, 20,
Have a good night. Hey, thanks, Grant.
30,
Appreciate it, my friend. Take care. By name, there'll be 3 streams within 24 hours. I am you beast. Yeah. What was I thinking, right? I love it, though.
Didn't think that through.
I didn't. So I had 54.
Was that all?
What? You had more?
63.
Ah,
Right?
Michelle's
10,
one.
20,
Yeah.
40, 50, 63. Yes.
Well done. Nice job. Well done, Michelle. Yay.
Thank you.
I faltered at the end. I felt like you definitely that last round was huge for you.
Well, once I started paying more attention,
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, I tried my best to distract you, but ultimately it failed. But congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for joining us. True, we always appreciate your support, and thanks for all the gifts, subs, and for your general kindness. We really appreciate it. I want to wish everyone a great Friday night and happy weekend. Enjoy it. I'll be back here at 9 a.m. And thanks to our sponsor, Van Ryder Games, and to Holly Chu for the emotes. We'll be back on Monday night, hopefully with Lauren. But tomorrow, 9 a.m., solo Saturday. Please come back. I'll be all by myself. Michelle's sleeping in, and I'm going to play Hostage Negotiator, the analog game. And then if everything hooks up right, I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire too. So yes, load up on coffee, do whatever you got to do. And this was a great chat again. We really appreciate it. Going to sign off here, but please hang on. I'm going to hopefully get the raid thing going on so we can raid together. Okay, everybody? On behalf of Michelle, on behalf of Amanda Panda, our Amanda Raider, have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.